couple of Pac-12 rivals. As we'll see, the Stanford Cardinal taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Stanford about to tee it up to get this one going. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Aggies offense will have the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Owens. Still running at the 40. Open runway ahead. The 20. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. They're lining up to boot it away. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Stanford Cardinal offense comes out, and they'll have it for the first. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game? The head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. Might as well stick with him. Fighting off the defender. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass?
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And that is priority number 1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback. Affect him. Get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart, and he's right now taking the field thinking about...
And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, after having 3 sacks in their last game, this offense knew they had to ID where this guy was going to line up every play, and they had to have an answer for him. Didn't have one there. He is so strong. He's so fast. and he just knows how to get home to the quarterback. He's got a sixth sense.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Wegman. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down from the 22. He's looking to throw. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Owens. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we played one period. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Looking for the corner on the jet sweep. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. You can hear yourself think on third and goal. Barrels ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Give to the single back. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Getting some heat. Gets a hand on the pass, and it's intercepted.
Intercepted by Stanford.
Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Used to play fake, now to throw. They're working that left side. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. Here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Give to the back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Great team defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Hauls it in. brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Stanford gets set to snap it on first down. He's looking to throw it, trying to get to it. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. He's got the tight end, and he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Back to pass, it's Daniels. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Got it in the middle, it's Muhammad. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And this setter downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, looking at second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
20, he's got space. Touchdown, Stanford! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Moss. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
If they're going to get anything going on this drive, they better be productive here on 2nd and long from the 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Allen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. offense set for a first down play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive gain.
Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And here in the third quarter, it is still a tie ball game. Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Fires to the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Cardinal will have to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. And the returner is stopped. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to get the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Green. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
They'll throw it on first down. He looks that one in nicely.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Scanning the field, it's Wegman. He makes the grab. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The Aggies have it with a 1st and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open, quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big.
Touchdown, Aggies! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Handoff from the gun. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
Dropping back, it's Daniels. They get to him as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Stanford lines up to punt it away. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Bob.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They're going to ride this running back. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Fires to the middle. It's complete. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Steps away to find some room. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Miami is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now. But those fans that were there when the U was the U, they know this game is not over. They're trailing by just 2 to Minnesota. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable. They'll give it to the back. At the 45, on his way. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. No huddle offense to the line.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. In their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Got a man in the middle. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
21 on the play. And a first down for the offense.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. A first down for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Finds his big tight end. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He caught it. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. It's first and goal as Stanford comes to the line. Try to barge their way in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on second and goal from the 5. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking to the end zone on third and goal. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. That internal clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position, too.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Looking downfield, it's Wegman. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Aggies! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Makes the grab down the middle. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. This quarterback has to stay calm, cool, and collected and drive his team down for a score late in the fourth. They're trying to get to it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Got to save every precious second, and the spike stops the clock. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Firing to the right, complete. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Quick completion on the out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this third and short. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it meant...
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. First down for this offense. Leaves it with the back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Defense gets the timeout call. 20 seconds left on the clock. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Going for it all. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. This offense has failed on its previous 2 fourth-down attempts, but they need to keep this drive alive. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies! And the beat